episode is this?
I don't know.
87, I think.
A7X?
87.
87?
Is it 87?
Yeah, it's 87. It's 87.
Is it actually 87?
It's 87. Why don't you believe me? I edited the last one.
You edited all of them.
You're right. You're right.
Has he really?
I think I've edited every single one since
it's
episode 60.
87. That's what this episode is.
Have I been editing since episode 60?
I think so.
Right?
It was whenever we stopped doing the 3 cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome back.
Travis, do your intro. Can I get a blind
Goofcast
fire?
87.
Now that all the girls are gone, we could talk about guy things.
Yeah, Shelly has left mentally.
Let me start the podcast. Welcome to Goofcast 87.
Oh,
I'm Travis.
I'm Shark Bite.
Yes.
I'm Cooper.
I'm Tires. Travis, can we get a blind fire real quick?
Okay, me.
Well, anyways, let's bring up. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
So guess what, guys? We have an actual table.
Finally.
It has real legs on it.
Yeah.
And this table was a lot more solid than I thought.
No, we're all holding it up with our biceps.
Oh, you're right. So actually, Ryan's under here holding up the table. You just can't see him. Sorry, Ryan.
Ryan already carried the channel. Now he has to carry the table.
We did say $20 an hour.
Yeah.
It's only 1 hour, but still.
We never paid him before.
But
Ryan's
anyways,
getting
we got a
paid.
table. But anyways, we finally got the table. My dad and I were working on it the last few days.
No.
And Travis helped me stain it.
Mr. New Vegas.
Mr. New Vegas and I
There you go.
were working on the table for the last few days, and we finally got it done.
It's finally done. Here it is.
Thank you, Mr. New Vegas.
Thank you, Mr.
AKA Dad.
He has actually built all of the set.
And the set, too.
Yeah. He has almost built all this.
So
all
he's
of it.
Mr. Handyman.
Yeah,
You know, he's my dad, too.
Yeah.
that's true.
I mean, you did say bye, Mom and Dad today.
And then they said bye right back.
They did say- I think my mom said bye.
They acknowledge
Well,
it.
I think your dad just silently knows
He's just like,
Yeah.
that I'm part of the family.
He's been adopted by you.
I've been to enough family events at this point. And I've gotten criticized by someone that no one in your family knows, but was somehow there.
I don't even know who it was.
Yeah.
What?
We've said it before, I think, on
I
here.
think I got,
Well, Shelly hasn't.
I
heard.
had like, okay. But we were at,
I swear we said it the first episode she was on.
I don't think so.
Oh, whatever.
no.
Say it again.
We were at a party at Raymond's house with his family.
Yeah.
And they had Coors in the fridge, which none of them like. So they're like, oh, feel free to drink the Coors. So
They actually wanted you to come back to take more and more.
Yeah.
So
I was like on my second beer, I think. And I was just inside the house and there was like little snacks. So I was
Yeah.
eating some little snacks with little crackers. They're really good. And so I'm eating the little crackers and this lady like walks up and she's like looking at me. And so me being the awkward shit that I am was like,
wait, real quick. Was it Lady Luck?
I hope not.
Okay, keep going.
Lady Love.
But so I start eating like the crackers. I was like,
Brett Michaels' House of Love.
these are good crackers, you know?
Oh gosh.
And she's like, yeah, bread really sobers you up. And she like said it like
Imagine like 40 different winks coming at Travis with the eat.
yeah. And I was just like,
I would have like quoted Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Been like, bread makes you fat. Like walked away.
It's like completely out of nowhere. You yell it at her.
The funny thing is,
Like, that's not what I said.
I don't think that would have affected what she said later.
yeah.
What'd she say later?
Wait, what did she say later?
Well, she just kept, you know what I mean, kept referencing back to
Yeah, she just like made it seem like I was hammered or something. And I was even went up to Raymond. I was like, am I drunk?
and you weren't really.
No, I only had 2 beers.
Yeah,
at the
so I was
time.
like, I don't think so. You were so mad about it.
Yeah, I was like, who the fuck is this lady?
It's funny because that's like 2 or 3 years ago at this point, and he's still mad about it.
Yeah. And what made me more mad is that, because I was nervous because I thought it was someone like Raymond's family or something. Like I was being a fool in front of him.
Yeah.
And I went up to Raymond, he was like, I have no idea who that is. And I was like, then why is she criticizing me? Who are you? I
like, why are
belong
you
here.
What's she here?
It's probably one of their friends. Who knows?
You were defended by Raymond's family
Mhm.
against someone that
Against
somehow-
their will.
Technically my family.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, how long have I known you?
They're going to send me like
30
an
years.
email. It's going to be like your mom and an email. And she's like,
What
stop
if
saying that.
what if I finally did like what if I did like the
You're not
family
my
like
son.
what if I did like the family lineage thing and then you just happen to
You
be a
just,
part
like,
of it?
Is in there.
Like you get like a picture of like
Like a
Travis in
picture.
middle school, just like
And then there's
So-
like
I'm just
Every-
there.
everyone's in like suit and ties, like a proper like photo shoot, and then Travis is just like,
And it's like Raymond does the myancestry.com
Yeah.
thing, and he puts in his stuff, and all of a sudden my profile pops up there. He's like, wait, what?
All right, just real quick though, me and Travis wanted to shout out some shirts we're wearing.
Yeah.
So you first.
So this is from the Animal Crossing line of Bandage Brigade, which if you want an Animal Crossing character, they will literally make an embroidery of the Animal Crossing character you want. At this point, I'm sure they've probably made
Most
of
of
them,
them.
most of them at this point. 'cause
I
they-
mean, everybody has to at least like one of the villagers.
yeah,
No.
because they had pre-orders open for like a week and a half, and then they had to close for a week because it was just like so much to do. And so I think they're opening the store. It might have already opened back up, or it's opening soon. So if you want one, go and support them. They have lovely designs. You can choose any color shirt that you want, or sweater, or a dad hat.
And they have
really?
fun stickers.
a
Yeah, they have
sweater. Oh my god,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
so
fine.
getting
Yeah, you
one.
should- oh, let me know.
you have I think they have hoodies and pullovers.
Okay.
So
oh,
I think I might get a
Okay.
Stitches
now
pullover.
Travis, is this a limited edition thing, or is this
I don't
like
know.
a?
I don't think it
They're
is.
not-
They didn't say, huh?
They didn't say.
They'll probably keep it around.
I'm assuming it's
Yeah.
a pretty
If they
good
close
money
off
maker.
pre-orders like that, they're probably like, "Ooh, we're
Yeah.
making a killing
Because
now."
I'm sure they're just
Yeah.
closing pre-orders because they can only get so
Yeah.
much
Just so
done
they
at
can
a time.
handle it
So
for a bit.
they're not like overwhelmed.
Right.
Yeah.
And then for what I'm wearing, it's if anybody knows Eddie Burback, he has like his own thing, the Yikes shirts.
Speaking
So I'm
of the
like-
back, show us the back of the
Can't turn
shirt.
around. Travis, let's get up there. We're showing our shirts off.
Yeah, sure. Look at our shirts.
Can they not
We have
see it?
a yellow shirt.
I bet.
Yikey.
God.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I had to get-
anyways,
I
he
had to
started.
get shove Ray because
yeah.
that's my girl.
Well, anyway, Eddie started this a little bit ago, so I finally thought I'd give in because I watched their podcast every upload. So
Do you watch
Support the
our
boys.
podcast every upload?
I have to watch 1 minute of it.
Hey, you
It
still haven't
depends.
got one of our fucking shirts.
But anyways, supporting the boys.
He's like, the money goes somewhere that matters.
So what? Paying our artists doesn't matter? Uh-oh, Nick. You're falling apart. So what's going on with your hair this week, buddy?
My hair is long again.
You need a haircut again? By the way,
I don't know.
my aunt is working
Is
at
she
her
back
thing
in the
again,
salon again?
so you can go back.
Yes.
Good, I want to go back.
I need to get
Yeah.
mine shorter again. I think it's too long.
Mine's really, it's getting long on the side.
Yeah, so I need to cut it
Damn.
again.
I feel like as soon as I get a haircut, like a week later, I'll go and then look at myself in the mirror and it's already overgrown.
Your hair is
What, your
really
lawn?
something right now. I gotta tell you.
It's like,
When he said overgrown, I just thought of the Call of Duty
I
map.
thought of that too.
All I thought of was Call of Duty map and hatred.
See, I thought of that, and I immediately just hope that they never put that map into the new game.
I feel like they will.
I hope.
I hated that map
There's
so
so
much.
many better maps they could put in from older games that I would love and appreciate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, Nick's been crazy on Call of Duty every time I walk in his room. He's always like, the Vector, the Vector.
That gun sucks ass.
I got cool.
Don't say
dude.
that, it's the
Ow.
That
Vector.
gun sucks ass.
Oh, Travis only plays a meta, that's why.
Mhm.
I don't play the meta.
He only plays.
Yeah, he walked in, he's like, what
Growl.
attachments do you got, Nick?
He walks in and I'm on like the customization screen for the MP5.
He's like,
He just like
I don't
sits
know.
down.
He had a dog shit ass setup.
But he likes it.
But then I realized that he doesn't have any good attachments yet, and that's
Yeah.
why.
It was like a level 7 gun.
Yeah, that's why I was
I
like,
don't
oh.
play the MP5 like at all.
But I mean, like, compared to just every other SMG, it's dog shit.
So
Like, it's
fun.
just
Vector?
outclassed. Yeah, it's like completely outclassed.
No, I think the UMP is worse.
The UMP's worse.
Is it really
And
bad? I never
also-
tried it.
Unless you get the
Uzi.
blackout rounds.
I'd say it's about the same as the Uzi.
Mm.
But then,
The
like,
Vector's a laser. I don't know about that one.
Does it have range fall off like crazy?
It does.
Let me tell you, MP5, MP7, and M4 classify as lasers. The Vector is not a laser. I cannot cross map people with no recoil with the fucking Vector. You know what I can do with the Vector?
Well,
Miss and run out of ammo.
It's
So
a
you
laser
know when
up
you can
close.
cross map?
What's that?
Hardcore mode.
Well, yeah.
And that's it.
Cross map
But
with
you
the
can
right
cross
shield
map with it.
hard mode.
You can just drop the right shield and you'll kill somebody.
Just frisbee it at someone until they fucking die.
All right, Travis. So Travis. I
Travis.
called you Travic.
Why are you trying to call me Traxxas, dude? You know I don't like
Traxxas Lamb. That's Travis's new name.
I hate
You have
it.
to change it.
All right, say your world
Change the
famous
lower third.
line.
It's been a whole week. It actually feels like it's been way longer than a week.
Mhm.
It
Yeah.
really does.
It really
I feel like it's been like a month.
I know.
Because I've been waiting for the table all weekend.
And also because Nick's been gone all weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been lovely.
No, Travis and I had the house alone.
Yeah, it was
weird.
really weird. Felt like the apartment again.
Where's
'cause
everyone else?
I don't know.
Jericho was off buying tricksters, and then Austin was.
He was buying a Beamer.
I don't know. Austin's doing Austin things.
All right, so what did you do all
Conquering
week?
the earth.
Austin got a contract.
It worked.
Is that it?
I got some new vinyls today. That was
Exactly. You got a lot of
vinyls.
vinyls today.
Yeah, I got 3.
What'd you get?
I got 2 Motion City soundtrack albums, which is my favorite band, and then the newest Beach Bunny album. So now I have both of their albums. Big boy, and they're really nice too.
Travis got into vinyls
Yeah.
real quick.
He did. I feel like every single other day there's a new vinyl coming in the
No.
mail.
I know.
Are those what those dingy
Yes.
dingy boxes are?
Yeah, the shitty ass boxes
Why'd
that
they
don't
send them
protect them at
those?
all. Yeah.
All right, Shelly, what did you do all week? You've been buying and trading a bunch of cards.
That,
The usual.
but
Did we ever explain that
What?
you do that a lot?
We'll get into that in a second.
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause that's a whole.
That's a
It's
whole
all
thing.
Okay, after the
world.
week we'll have to talk
I'll let
about
you go
that.
off about that.
I
Because we
don't know where
got
to
we got
start
Miss
with
America over here trading all the time.
that. Anyways, I also bought my own copy of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I've just been playing that.
It's so fun, right?
We barely were able to get her to come over.
I know, I haven't been.
She was
over
like,
in a while.
She's like, I don't know if you ever heard, but I was driving and playing the game on the way here.
Literally.
I
I
could put in
texted
30
her.
more minutes.
She's buying photo cards, texting, playing Breath of the
And
Wild,
driving at the same
I'm
time.
playing Terraria since I just got that too.
While calling her best friend Nikki.
Yep.
All at the same
All
time.
right.
Fish?
Good old Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki right there.
She says, the Karen at the market.
I got some tea today.
Don't let me spill the tea on the brand new tabletop.
Oh my gosh.
What about you, Nick?
Editing.
I
What
mean,
did it?
Wow,
you
Nick,
actually?
I
this
did
is
it.
So different.
I did a speed edit.
Is that a new? It's like a speed run. Are we gonna have a goof pace competition of speed editing?
I don't know. Do you want to say it on the podcast?
I'll wait till-
died.
Just say you're editing a project.
Oh, you almost. Yeah, I was.
Oh, I'll get to
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing the first part of a new project that we're going to be releasing pretty soon here. But Travis somehow almost died from only 5 beers and a shot.
Yeah, I got alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like he almost
Yeah.
died from it. And I don't know how.
And it was funny because Nick was knocking on his door for like 10 years trying to get his footage he needed.
Okay.
And then Nick's like, my project's due tomorrow.
Okay.
My project's due tomorrow.
Or like 7 hours.
Here's how it went. I was very sick, and I got home, and I was just like dying, and I needed to throw up, so I stumbled to the bathroom, almost passed out, threw up in my shower.
Not
Oh.
sick, like disease.
No, I don't have
Like
yeah, it was
throw,
like,
like
like I have alcohol
yeah,
poisoning.
yeah. He drank too much.
And so then I also had to make poo, but I also still had to throw up, and so I was just doing this odd thing.
So you had the 1-2 combo.
Don't you have a trash
Yes.
can?
I did, and I was throwing up into it.
Okay.
And it was just a mess, and then it got over what little clothes I had on left.
Yeah, because you didn't wash your clothes.
Because I was taking off clothes, I was so sweaty, and then I was just sitting on the toilet, and my arms were like sliding off my legs. They were so sweaty, and I was like, I'm gonna die. And then I was just naked and afraid.
And then at some point, I walked into his restroom. I was like, Travis.
No, I was about to leave my restroom, and I hear Nick open the door. He's like, Travis, and I was like, go away.
I still love how the next day your biggest concern was, I think Nick saw me naked.
I was pretty sure he saw me naked,
No.
because I knew that
You saw
He was-
naked Jake?
I knew Nick was in my room at some point, and I knew I was naked in my bed. And then at some point he was gone, and I was still naked. So I'm like, I mean, it was bound to happen eventually. But yeah,
I'm
that
glad
was,
it didn't come over.
It's just a couple guys.
Good
that
thing.
was, that was
that was
wild.
not a
No,
good
it's a good
day.
thing.
That was a wild night, and I don't. Like, I don't know how it happened. I think you were just dehydrated.
Yeah,
I was
maybe.
very dehydrated.
Oh.
And didn't eat.
hadn't eaten all
Yeah.
day. It was just a awful combo.
Oh my god.
So it's like there's nothing in his stomach
Yeah.
diluting the.
Pretty much.
It's the classic rule, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beer before liquor, you never been sicker.
Oh.
Is that
Liquor
how it
before
works?
beer, you're in the clear.
That's the same.
Wait, why?
Liquor hits, it's usually like a creeper.
Mm.
So it's just bam.
Wait, liquor is a
Beer
creeper?
is like a slow
Mhm.
drunk. Or
Oh, so you
it's
drink the
easier
liquor
to
and it hits.
Yeah.
Beer is easier to control. than
Okay.
liquor
Yeah.
is.
What did I do all week? What did I do?
I forgot I almost died. Thanks for reminding me, dude.
Well, while Travis is dying, what did I do?
You've been fucking editing like a madman.
Oh,
You
I
had
actually
a color
stuttered a lot
grade.
of stuttered.
Yeah, you did stutter.
You do
I've
that
actually
often.
You are stuttering
I
right
took
now.
I was watching a lot of videos on actually properly learning how to use DaVinci Resolve. And I took a long time actually looking at color correcting. So then this episode should actually look good.
Yeah.
And we'll actually have color and it's not going to be like a grayscale image.
Does DaVinci have like the same color scale scope as Premiere?
I have no idea.
Did you not? Though? Did you not?
I
look
didn't
at
I didn't go to the fine tuning on Premiere.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have like what I use is like there's like a primary and there's a few wheels and I look at the scopes.
Okay.
And I mess with the primary and I mess with the log thing too. So I've been messing with that.
Do those wheels go round and round?
They do go around.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit.
What did I
That's
do?
cool, dude.
I mean, I hung out with Jennifer, but that's the usual too.
Oh, God. Ignore that.
Oh god.
How could I ever ignore that, Nick?
Ignore
I
that.
sat through a whole semester of class with that fucking
the Discord.
sound going on.
You know what I'm ready to add to my normal week though?
What?
Climbing, so I can say it every time. What did you do? Climb, Jennifer.
Really?
Or-
You're gonna take that risk?
I give it another 2 weeks.
They can't sanitize
weeks.
every rock.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
You know what they can't sanitize? Your pool.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we're going swimming tomorrow. Yes, we are. Oh, I got a new camera.
Yeah.
I got the Canon M50. That's the new vlog
He's
boy.
been vlogging this whole
Yes, I
afternoon.
was,
Yeah.
and it was really fun.
He was recording me the whole time.
Because my motivation was we made a few videos with our phone, and I hate how bad the footage looks.
Mm.
So I'm like, I need some quality, and the black magic is kind of a
Clunky.
little hassle to. Especially, I can't really walk around with it in a film because I don't have the shoulder rig.
Ugh.
So
That
it's
whole-
really shaky.
That whole build is like what, 7 pounds?
I'm not sure.
It's like really.
it's
heavy.
mostly the cage is heavy. The camera's
Yeah.
pretty light.
She thick.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But it's just the stabilization isn't. It's like more of a. It's like
Tripod
a
camera.
professional like
Yeah.
cinematography camera.
And
It's not meant for vlogging really. So
we should say we have, well, a new video that already released this week.
Oh, yeah, it will.
that hopefully you
Yeah.
guys have seen, Saving Swampletics. That's a new lifestyle video that it's a new style that we're kind of going for on our channel.
I thought I was echoing off his bottle.
That's a new style of video we're going for. That's a little different than vlogs. It's more of like just kind of clips of what's actually happening in our
Yeah.
lives. That's not like an event we go out to go do. It's just
Yeah.
something we're doing around the house.
And we do post a lot of that kind of stuff, like a lot shorter form, dumb videos on our social
Dumb,
media.
Yeah.
So look at our Twitter and Instagram.
And then
Links down below.
Ooh, smart.
Wow.
On Sunday, there's going to be a trailer for something that we're dropping on Wednesday.
Wait,
it's been
can
in
you
the works
clarify?
for a long time?
Like a trailer you haul with your car.
Yeah.
It's the one
or
with the
one on video.
keep on trucking.
the Keep on Trucking one.
Yeah.
The one that has a broken taillight.
Yeah.
We somehow get away with.
So mine.
Does your trailer have
I
that?
think one of ours did.
Oh, did you get a ticket?
I think we got rid of it
Like what?
Did you got rid of the trailer or the ticket?
before we fixed it. It was broken for a long time.
You got rid of the trailer before you fixed the
We
trailer.
never fixed the tail light, if you're wondering.
So you just got rid of it.
So
Yeah.
anyways,
Huh.
be sure to check those out because we put a lot of work into them. And also go check out Canceled episode 2. It's our
Wait.
artist. What the fuck do you
Say it.
what?
Say it on 3. 3, 2.
Canceled.
1. Canceled. You didn't do it.
You know what? Just let me finish talking. Gosh, shut the fuck up. Go check out Canceled episode 2. It's our artist Olive's original series that she animates. It's so fucking good and it's really funny. We'll put links to that in the description below as well. So about K-pop.
Uh-oh.
Go
Gee,
off.
that's a whole thing. That's
the
a
whole
whole
time we were
thing.
out here
Whoa.
editing the
The
audio, she's
Yeah.
just like obsessed over this guy, obsessed over this guy, obsessed over this guy. She's
Yeah, because you
basically
just like
she's
BTS.
finding any reason to make me not stand
Well,
my
from what
voice.
she's
You
told
can
me,
stand them,
she
just
wants you to
find
like
other-
another group that isn't BTS.
I
Yes.
like other groups
But she
Name
wants.
another
I don't
group.
know.
twice.
What else?
Okay, because I talk about Twice a lot.
We the boys.
I don't know what
It's
that is.
the boys.
We the boys.
That's their Twitter.
Still.
Uh-oh. I see Shelly needs to make him expand his
So we're gonna
horizons.
call him out.
Yeah.
Well, I already listened to the playlist she gave me. I have it in the background when I'm playing COD or when I'm
Yeah.
playing RuneScape or
Mhm.
something. So I don't look at the group names.
I've been
but
adding more songs to it too.
Yeah, I never
You're gonna
the
give
same
the patch
one
notes?
twice. The
What?
patch notes.
No, we haven't.
Wait, you got to talk about your whole process of like trading and selling cards and all that.
It's a whole
Because
process.
I had no idea this. I had
So
no
much.
idea this whole world existed.
See,
Yeah.
I thought they were. She's saying photo cards, so I'm thinking like, you know,
Like they're
like
size
the
of
bye, have a
this.
beautiful time.
They're like the size of that.
yeah, well, they're like a trading
Yeah.
card, like a baseball.
Yeah,
card.
they're
I
like-
see. I
they're
thought
like
they were
baseball
like a
card.
postcard.
Yeah.
But there are like some albums that come with like
Postcard
postcards.
sizes.
Yeah.
I
But it's
see.
like I only really care about like the photo cards.
Because they're like small and easy to manage,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
And cheaper.
I feel like that would also feel more intimate too,
Yeah.
having the smaller one.
Mhm.
I get that.
Do you just like keep them in a book, like a photo book
Yeah, I
kind
have
of
a
thing?
whole like binder. Because
And a phone.
there's a couple. Well, no, this is something my friend Sid made.
Let me see.
Um,
Oh, okay.
but yeah,
But
it's
it's
not like
cute.
that size. But yeah, she made like the custom Polaroids.
That's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Do you think you know how like back in the day where it was like commonplace to like keep a picture of your crush in your wallet or something like that? Do you think that's like weird now?
Wait,
Is that trend gone?
Wait,
Is it as different as having a picture of them on your phone? Like crush? Wait, crush or a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Crush.
like they don't know that you like them?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel that's.
I feel like that's
I
kind
feel
of
that's
weird.
kind of
now.
weird.
Is
It's
that
like, where
weird?
did you get that picture of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
weird.
Picture of it. You know, it's a picture of them.
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of weird.
Because
Yeah,
it's like
it's
you would
kinda-
either have to go to their like social media.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Nowadays, is
Yeah,
that
I feel like that's weird.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
I
that's
feel
Like
like
weird.
that is
that
weird.
that would
Back in the-
actually like creep me out.
Yeah.
Don't
Back
you
in
think
the
it probably
day-
back then it probably was weird?
I would still be creeped out by it.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Well, back in the
Like,
day, it was
why?
commonplace.
Was it though, or is that just a movie thing?
I've never.
That was my parents did that.
To each other?
Well,
that
no,
was a
they didn't know
whole
each other in high school.
Okay.
But
Did they just like
No.
cut someone's picture out of the yearbook and then just put it in?
well, back then it was like photography clubs would like show pictures of like school events and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I still find
I
it
don't know, I
weird because
feel-
I remember that being
yeah.
a thing on anime too.
Yeah.
With
Is
other
it?
school events, but then every time they'd always get it, it's always creepy though.
Well, that's most of the characters are weird about it.
That's why.
I mean,
But I feel like it is weird because mostly if you don't know them.
well, because it's like taking pictures. Like you buy pictures of you and like your friends
Yeah.
and stuff. And, like you get one of your crush.
I don't know. I
Just to
still,
have, like a keepsake.
I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of odd.
I feel like it's a little bit obsessive now.
Yeah.
Because it's like people.
'Cause that's
Well,
like-
nowadays, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That's what I'm saying. Do you think that trend is gone?
I think it is.
I still don't know if it was ever popular though.
You
Now-
didn't exist back then.
Yeah, but
you
your
only
parents might be.
exist.
I
It was
don't know.
before our time.
You only
Yeah.
exist with
That's
the
what he's
idea
talking
of
about.
social
Yeah, that's
media.
I don't know. I just find it weird no matter what. I
Yeah.
guess so.
Maybe it wasn't as bad back then. Because like now it's
But
like
why is that?
if
though?
you like someone, you like follow social media and like I don't
You
know,
can always
comment.
look at pictures though.
Yeah, you can always just look
Yeah.
at pictures. But back then there's nothing really like concrete about I guess a person.
You just kind of had to
You
like
have to
hope
remember
you would.
that.
I guess.
Yeah, you would have to
Yeah.
run into them or look at them
Yeah.
in person or something like that. There's no way to
There's no way to like
Yeah.
look at them.
So I think that maybe that was a way to show appreciation.
Yeah.
I
But now
guess.
it's just like you went out of your way to get a physical
Yeah.
picture, or you went out of your way to
Yeah.
download a picture of them onto your phone, and it's like why? But back then maybe.
Maybe the idea of it now is kind of creepy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
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 It's like having like a wallpaper of your crush. and
But they
it's
don't
just-
know you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like,
That would be weird. Yeah.
you know, why not?
Unless the person that you're no, that would still be weird.
I mean, if you're crushing on like a celebrity, that's different. But
Yeah, if you're like
That's
like
different.
like a photo card.
Why is that different?
because it's someone you know you'll never meet.
Or it's someone that
No,
purposely
you
Because
don't
puts
it's like, because it's
It's like-
like they're there and they know they get the
It's
attention.
fan service.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what. That's
It's-
that's
Because
what the
like,
idols
you know the
say.
difference.
Yeah.
Like it's a
It's
whole
fan
different
service.
thing.
That's what they do.
Because one
Yeah.
person's putting out their life
they're
personal
purposely.
life, not personal life. They're
Okay.
Yeah.
purposely, and then another person's just existing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they may not even want the attention like that.
That makes sense.
So it's like, I guess once you're famous, you kind of
It
comes with that
territory.
too,
Yeah.
because you know you're gonna have a fan base.
It's like you're literally selling pictures of yourself, maybe on your like album.
And then also
posters and-
you're always out in the public,
Yeah.
and then media's always on you, so you're gonna have stuff about you all the time.
Yeah. So posting pictures of someone that's a public figure is one thing, but then if they're like a private, I think that trend is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to get like any even drips of water on this table.
I know.
It's just too nice.
Well, going back to you saying like an old trend, what was a trend that was like in our middle school, elementary school that was a thing that's like gone?
The rubber bracelets,
Yeah.
like
Did anybody
the
wear those anymore?
boobies.
silly bands, and also
Silly
like,
bands took off so much.
Yeah.
and then the
Water
Livestrong
babies?
bracelets. Those are the ones I'm talking about.
That's a
Weren't those at, were those at
They're
Tilly's?
like the Lance Armstrong.
Oh, the yellow.
Yeah, like the yellow.
What
Are they
those?
thinner
Yeah.
or thicker?
They're thicker.
No, they were like, you remember the boobies ones?
Yeah.
They were like smaller than that.
Where
They were
did
just
people,
all yellow.
where did people get
Oh,
those
yeah.
from?
I don't know, dude. I wore
never
those,
had
I
one.
wore
I
those
don't
for like
know, yeah.
4 years, and then I finally got an actual Livestrong one. And
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
I never wore bracelets.
I wore a Aperture Science, like the booby style bracelet, but it's an Aperture Science.
I wore the boobies bracelets. I still
Yeah.
have some.
My wrists are too small.
Yeah.
It just like
I mean, ours were
Oh,
too,
yeah.
but Travis still wore 'em.
Mine's
Yeah,
still-
they were more like bangles at that point.
Yeah.
I'd still wear like I have like some bracelets I really like, but where I work is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, you'll get so much
Completely
nasty
ruin
on
them,
it.
Someone called me gay for wearing the Aperture Science
That came out of
bracelet.
But it's Aperture Science.
so.
What
what a
does that mean?
It's I think
so
No, I think that was the time where that was the
Said it.
default.
yeah, that was the
Someone
default
called
insult.
me gay.
Like someone called me gay.
Again,
And I
at
was
that
like,
time, that was
Sounded
that
so
was the
offended.
default middle school insult. That didn't mean
I just
anything.
remembered
Yeah.
that someone insulted me for wearing a bracelet.
I really thought he was gonna go into it. That just happened like today.
I know.
Isn't that so weird? Just to think back when we were in middle school, that was like a thing everybody said. No one really thought about it.
Yeah.
And then now everybody
way worse things.
and now if you think about it, saying that now, you're like, why was that an insult?
Are we the first generation to go like?
To not be annoying about gay people? Yeah.
No. Well, yeah, yes, we are the first generation to not be annoying about gay people. I guess except for hippies.
Yeah, they were loving. Were
Yeah.
they? Were they?
Yeah. I mean, they were more accepting. It was
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
like
Yeah. But you would find more accepting people
we're
in that
pushing
group, I
more
guess.
for it to be like
Normalized.
socially,
Yeah.
socially accepted.
It should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But
it
anyway,
should.
are we the first generation to like be extremely ashamed of who we were when we were younger?
Oh, I doubt that.
No, I doubt that's
I doubt
always the
that.
thing.
I feel like
I think it's just like everybody ashamed of who they were
yeah.
before you know.
Bro.
But it's like what we said, or I guess what Travis and I said, like when we were
shit,
younger,
Yeah.
would have gotten us in very, very deep
Yeah.
shit now.
Yeah.
And we were very aware of that. And
I
I'm
feel like
completely against.
I feel like most
Yes.
people in our age group has said a lot of bad things in middle school about a certain group
Yeah.
because we were stupid and times were different. But that's
Yeah.
not an excuse. We were just ignorant about everything, I guess.
But that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. It's like, are we the first generation to be that
I
aware?
say a bigger group. Yeah.
You think?
I don't think we're the
Yeah,
first, but I think we're the
the
biggest
first,
group
but-
to feel that way.
Because
Mhm.
even then, like, you have people that also posted at that time that were older than us that still have to deal with repercussions
Yeah.
today, like the whole James Gunn thing.
From something
Yeah.
about 7
Exactly,
years ago.
Yeah, and so like I'm sure he regrets like saying stuff like that, but it's just like you
Yeah.
know, back then that was
Okay.
like as shitty as it is
Yeah.
to say, it was socially accepted.
It
then,
was,
so
yeah.
it's like you know,
Which doesn't mean it was right. It was just at the
Yeah.
time we didn't know any better.
yeah.
it's just like
and now we've luckily learned.
it's just like antiquated speech.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like back then it was normal,
Yeah. Which is funny.
unfortunately. But
Yeah, it's so funny now because I'm like,
because it's like
that's so weird that was an insult.
like you have the old people who they grew up saying the N-word liberally and now they still say it and they're not sorry about it at all. But then we feel sorry about saying gay as an insult from back
Yeah.
then. So I'm like, I
Mhm.
feel like that's kind of new.
And then the bad thing is it's the new thing and edgy to say it again. Use it for everything.
or put it in whatever fashion you can on Call of Duty. Although luckily they really like cracked down on that in
Really?
Call of Duty. Yeah, like they're like we have zero tolerance for that nowadays, and I'm like, good. You shouldn't have had tolerance for it.
Yeah.
To begin
Yeah,
with.
it's like
It's like you had tolerance.
it was what?
took you a couple
Right,
years.
we're really cracking down on it.
But it's
now.
so weird just to think like in that like, how long has it been? 10 years
For
plus.
what? How long has it been
Just
since what?
Video
Just
games.
since middle school.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Like how much
How much has
how much of a
changed?
difference there is.
Yeah.
in,
Oh
like,
no. Yeah.
everything.
I already feel old. Let's
Oh really?
not talk about this.
Yeah, we're old. That's why we graduated. Well, Travis and I graduated
Praxis.
6 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, you grad?
Wow.
2014.
You dripped on the table.
Wow, we did graduate a while ago, huh?
Did you graduate 2015 or
That was
14?
2015.
15?
Yeah.
All right. Because you're born in December.
Yeah.
By the way, this lovely addition to our table is Jelly.
Oh yeah, she got us some gifts.
Oh, yeah.
She got us. She finally
I
sent
also
us our
got-
Christmas gifts.
I got
I'm wearing
socks.
Jelly, I'm wearing
I
They're
your.
don't know
just
how to
about
say
to
it.
like lift their leg on the
Yeah.
table.
I'm
wanted
wearing
to,
the
but-
cat socks she gave me. And yes, I claimed
Beer.
the orange. I claimed the orange bowl.
Yeah, I got the blue one.
Doesn't this look like Oshawott?
I could see it.
Yeah, right?
I don't know
Yeah.
what that is.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
It's like a little bluey
Yeah.
white.
It's like the starter Pokemon from Black, I think.
I forget what game.
Or
I just remember the
Black, too.
Pokemon.
I don't know. But
Yeah.
you want to talk about how it's gonna cost $30 to ship something that weighs 130 grams from Japan?
Oh.
Wasn't it because overseas shipping's kind of
Can I
hard
interject
right
with
now?
something annoying real
What?
fast?
What?
Some lady came up to me at work and I was like, oh, she's like, oh, I want this. And I'm like, how much do you want? And she said, she said a certain amount of ounces, and where everyone usually says
Says
pounds.
pounds.
Mhm.
And I was just like,
Was it enough ounces to go into a pound?
well, I could not do the conversion rate in my head. And I was just like fucking having a panic attack. 'Cause I'm like, I'm like a fucking idiot in front of this Norco lady.
I can't blame you. We don't use ounces really.
She probably can barely read, dude.
just
So
go by
I
pound.
wouldn't say.
I
wouldn't
just
feel
started
too
putting
bad.
shit on there until she said okay.
Is that what you did?
That's exactly
And
what
it
I was
worked?
like. I was like, okay, and I like put a few pieces. I was like, is that good? And she's like, no more. I was like, okay.
Yeah, give me 32 ounces more, please.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is
'Cause
this?
everybody just goes for the pounds, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's
Well, because it's the
why
easiest
wouldn't
thing.
you? Yeah.
Because I feel
Anyways.
like getting less than a pound, that's not a lot of meat.
Oh, because I said grams. That's why it triggered that memory
Yeah,
for you.
because I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, no, because usually
Oh,
when you
crackers.
ship stuff, I don't know. Have you bought anything from Buyee yet?
No.
From what?
No. It's the
I-
shipping service.
I
or the,
almost-
yeah.
Again, I almost did.
You almost did.
There's this one like photo card that I wanted, and then I was like, I just had that gut feeling. I was like, you know what? I'll wait.
But how
Give
much
it a
was
couple
it?
weeks.
Mhm.
How much was it at the time?
Well, to send it to like the Buyee warehouse was gonna be like $13, and then like
Were they shipping it from Korea to Japan to the US?
no, it was in Japan because
Oh,
I was
okay.
getting it from Buyee Japan,
Yeah.
so it would have been in Japan, and then sending it here would have been more money.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, I'm gonna wait. And then finally last night, somebody messaged me and they're like, hey, I have this card you're looking for, and I literally got so lightheaded.
You're like,
was so excited.
freaked out.
I was like, I did not have to spend $13 or more on this photo card. I only had to waste a stamp.
All right, Nick, what were you buying?
I was buying a keychain Nessa, which is like the laying down plush thing that a lot of anime. I think ReZero has like a series of that.
Anime enthusiasts have.
Yeah, a lot of weebs.
Why the
Otakus.
funny saying it that way.
No.
Anime enthusiasts.
But they have
I'm
several
a fan. I'm an
shipping-
enthusiast.
They have EMS, like small parcel stuff. They have different services to ship. All of them are shut down because they're all like different services from
Oh, the Rona.
yeah.
The Rona.
Because Japan
Might
Post,
come back.
which is like the main service that Japan uses, is completely shut down for international right now. So the only shipping option I have is Surface, which is it goes from a van to a boat to 2 months for some reason.
It's so confusing.
I don't know why it takes 2 months for a.
It's a boat. That's why.
It doesn't take 2 months to sail from Japan to the U.S.
Well, think about their limited quantity of how much they ship out. Probably
Not to mention, it
priority.
has to go through
Customs.
customs.
Yeah.
Doesn't it have to go through customs to ship through air?
Yeah, but it's faster because
Yeah.
it's there.
It's much.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Anyway,
think how much other shit comes through boats too.
Yeah.
Like,
Because then it has to go through the whole port because you're just doing that. You go through the port and then it's got to go through
It's
that.
not-
And then it goes through another shipping
I'm sure
service.
it's like they have their own crate on a massive.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You've seen the shipping.
Yeah.
Ships.
Yeah.
These things are fucking huge with hundreds of crates on there.
So I'm sure they're-
they get
'cause-
like one crate.
And also, too, they ship a lot of the bigger products. So you're like last on the list pretty much because they
I
have
guess.
way more of their shipping.
Anyway, shipping through CMail is still $18 yen or 1,800 yen, which is like 22 US or
Yeah.
something like that. And then I have DHL, which is like standard air shipping, but it costs like $34.
I will say,
There.
if you wait for the ground shipping or a boat, whatever, I feel like your package is going to get lost.
Yeah, I'm like, how do they lose a package in 2020? Like, how is it
I guarantee.
that hard to keep track of a package?
You'd be fucking
I
surprised.
guarantee.
I was just so mad.
Just
'cause,
like those Resident Evil posters I ordered a long time ago, I never got.
Oh, you never got those, huh? How about that?
I wish I did. They were nice.
Yeah.
And it's from abposters.com. Don't order from there.
I bet they would have been this
Ooh.
big.
No, they had the dimensions,
Yeah.
but don't order from there.
They
I mean,
probably
I feel like they would have been fine. I think it's just the whole coronavirus thing messed it up. Because I
I
ordered
guess.
right before it happened.
If you
Yeah.
ever buy posters off any site,
Check.
check the dimension.
Well, yeah, that's what I did. But Travis has had some
Travis
funny
over
moments.
here.
Travis
I
has
think
ordered
it's fine.
something expecting it says it's like a nice size, and he gets it, and it's like this big.
I feel like they're selling those banking on people not
Well,
checking.
that's what they do because the way they make it look in the picture makes it look big.
Yeah,
And
I
it looks-
forget there was 3 instances, not just 2.
Oh no.
Because remember the
It
first
started
one,
with Mass Effect,
the first one was the Mass Effect one that was this big.
and you did put it up at least for like a week.
I did. And then the second one was the Eureka 7 one I got for you that was this big.
Was that the smallest one?
That was the smallest one.
Okay, actual size. How big was it?
It was this big.
No
it was like
way.
a trading card.
Really?
Yeah.
No wonder why you didn't even show me.
Yeah, I did. I don't even know where it went. I think I threw it away on accident. It was so fucking small, dude. And then the third one was the Isle of Dogs one.
Yeah.
It was like this big. And I was
I still have it in my room though.
can't fucking win with this. I mean, it would still be kind of cool.
I
if
tried
you framed
flattening it out, and then as soon as I lifted it from a book from like a week, it just went.
That's one of the things. you
Isn't
have
it
to
also
frame.
made of cloth?
Yeah,
How does it do that? It's cloth.
because it's rolled up. I guess I don't know, but it does not like to stay flat.
Yeah, that sucked. Same thing with the Japanese silent voice poster I got. It's just the 8x10.
It happened again. That's not even.
Well, it said poster and it sent me a piece of paper.
I feel like more companies are hearing this, and now they're like, let's put out more
Oh, we
stuff he likes so
Oh,
he
we
can buy
can
it.
get them.
We'll get him with that 2x2 photo card.
Hey, man. I mean, they like the people that sent it were really kind because they sent it in like a nice like folder, and then they put a bunch of random like shit posters like around it, so that way it wouldn't get damaged.
How come I
They
feel
were
like at
nice.
this point they just got their old like shower curtain and just printed a few things on it, spread it
Just
out.
cut it apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a lot of trouble
See,
with that.
that's why with K-pop, like when it comes to trading, I always ask for video proof. Because a lot of
Because you
people-
can also reference the
Yeah, a
size
lot
too.
of people can get scammed, and then like some photo cards, you could see the reflection from the light.
I could still imagine
It's glossy.
someone getting scammed
It
and
was
they get
glossy bad.
Yeah.
and they get a
No,
photo
glossy's
card that's
good.
like this big. It's like a stamp. It's like,
Have you ever been scammed?
No.
Really?
well, she has the video and all that. So. I mean, she actually goes out of her way to make sure it's real. I
Yeah.
guess so.
Oh yeah.
'Cause then, like I do the same for them too. Like if I'm trading with somebody, like I'll send them like
Yeah.
video
You're like,
proof
here's
of
I'm
everything.
telling you,
everything.
Nick,
Yeah.
you're talking to Miss America here.
Miss America.
She's on it. She knows her
She
stuff.
is. She has like 6 Instagram accounts, all
I
dedicated to
don't.
it.
7, fine, 7.
Yeah.
We were trying to hide the one to make you look a little better, but
They're all for different biases.
No, that's exhausting.
What do you mean it's exhausting?
It's way too much.
do
I
that.
promise
Don't
too many
worry.
people.
I was trying really hard not to sneeze.
Achoo.
Pineapple.
What?
Yeah, you say pineapple and you.
I feel like everybody has their own thing.
I still like my way for hiccups. It works, and I don't care what you say.
I mean, if it works for you, it's good.
Yeah.
What do you do?
You have to hold your breath and say purple elephant dick 8 times in your head.
When's the last time you've had hiccups?
Never, because I use that.
I get like random like little ones only for like a minute.
It's if I have something really spicy or if I
Spicy.
drink
I've
Sierra
had
Mist.
Sierra
Sierra
Mist.
Not 7 Up.
No, oh, well, I mean, I'm sure of that too. Just like lemon lime soda.
It's weird.
But like really spicy stuff, it's because for some reason it gives me the hiccups. Apparently it's common.
Huh. The
Yeah.
only thing that gives me hiccups is if I
It's spicy.
if I eat like rice or whatever and I don't have any sauce or like water to drink, I'll have like a hiccup until I drink water the first time and then it's good. Like it's always like the first like 1 or 2 bites will give me the hiccups until I can get a drink.
Man,
So weird.
mine will have a drink and it still doesn't go away. Don't you hate when you're eating like something spicy if it's like the spicy seeds and then it kind of gets stuck in your throat?
Yes.
That hurts.
Or when it goes like a droplet of it
Yeah.
goes down the wrong pipe
And
you're
they're just like, it's like I'll be at Jennifer's house just coughing like all dinner because of that.
Do you guys want to talk about the PlayStation 5 review?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, sure.
We'll wrap it up with the PS5.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
What'd you say?
She was like, I'm not getting it.
It's because I barely play my PlayStation 4.
Is it
I-
also because it's ugly? Is
No.
that a partial reason?
No, it's just like I just don't play my PS4. Like I
Okay,
only
so
use it.
so
for
it wouldn't
YouTube
justify purchase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
My
there
friend
a Mass Effect trilogy on PS4 or is it just Andromeda? It's just Andromeda, right?
I'm pretty sure it's on PS. Oh wait, PS4?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Have you seen that one game that got
I really
revealed
want
from
Shelly to play Mass Effect. I feel like she would really fucking love that game.
Why? Because the way it's written.
Yeah.
I can see that. Okay, so the PS5. Back to PS5.
Yeah.
What are your highlights?
You know what?
My highlight is Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank was so fucking good. Like that whole yeah, you saw that.
What was it?
It's the meme.
This fucking Lane trying to get me to go play. Ratchet and Clank, that whole like pull, like the shift pull.
Yeah,
So fucking
that was
good.
just my childhood game, so I'm just excited.
Did you
Oh,
watch? Did
He's
you watch
got
the
a
stream?
list.
Well, you know, I was taking notes.
Yeah.
Good man.
Do you not take notes when you watch a game conference?
This is his thing, all right?
I take notes.
See how you're Mrs. America on K-pop. This is Mr.
Yeah.
America
I
on
mean,
gaming.
my notes for like my stories are a jumbled mess.
Well, yeah.
But it's still notes.
Yeah.
So,
That was a professional.
Let's get into
yeah.
it.
so the Spider-Man expansion,
Yeah.
which I'm sad is just an expansion. I
But
wanted
like
it
you
to be a
said,
full game.
apparently they framed it as a game, but it wasn't.
They totally framed it as its own.
I
game.
thought it was when I watched it.
Yeah.
What is
As an
The
expansion.
Spider-Man game.
It's
They're
in the
making
Spider-Verse,
a,
right?
Spider-Verse expansion to it,
With Miles.
but they framed it as if it was going to be its own like sequel game to the Spider-Man game.
Wasn't the
it's
expansion?
just-
Wasn't the
What a
first
cock
expansion
tease.
that came
Yeah.
out like? Wasn't it enough content for its own game?
For what?
Yeah.
The first expansion for the.
So I
Spider-Man
guess
game?
I mean, it doesn't
It's
mean
like-
it could be a long one at
Yeah,
least.
it's like
I mean, I hope so because like,
But
it
does
looked
that?
incredible.
But does that
Yeah.
mean you have to get the game on PS5 again to play?
That's the thing. It's supposedly part of a remaster for PS5,
But that's the only
which
way to
I'm
get it.
assuming means you're gonna have to buy it again, which is horseshit.
But don't you love how they opened up with
Nice.
GTA 5 again?
Yeah, and then like
It's remastered again.
it's like okay, great.
I can get it for PC and get a mod and make it
7-year-old
look way
game,
better.
dude. Let it die.
That
Oh,
game's been
this-
going on for 7 years.
Yeah, it has. It
7
makes so
years.
much money.
I'm sure you guys saw that picture. Where it was like GTA
Yeah.
7 years before, and it was 4 new games
Yep.
that were all like 5-star titles, and then it's just
Wow.
one.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo 5. Forza still.
I
better,
mean,
in
it's
my
like-
opinion.
I mean, it's so good.
That's just
That's. I mean, it's exciting for people that like racing games on PS5.
What
So
did I
it's fair.
say?
You said 5.
Gran Turismo. I'm so used to say Gran Turismo 5.
It's all
I
right.
was
You
like-
said 5 and I said yes. So.
Gran Turismo. Gran
That's how I-
Turismo Auto.
Forza's better in my head, so I just don't even pay attention to it. Project Athena? Adna? I didn't see.
What
the
from that
title.
again?
What?
Aetha? Project Aetha, I think it's called.
Was it like a new exclusive?
It's a new IP from Square Enix.
Okay.
And,
Oh wait, yeah.
I don't trust it because it has project in the name, which means it will never come out. And when it does, it will probably be bad.
Why? Because Project Spark.
No, it's part of Square Enix.
Wow.
Squeenix.
Stray Cat looks really cool.
Stray
Oh, the
Cat.
robot people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that was
like
cool.
you're in like a really downtowny neon like setting. And
Okay.
It's raining. And it's just like a cat with a backpack on. And you're just like
You play as a cat.
Yeah, you play as a
Okay,
cat.
that's
That's
pretty
really
cool.
fucking cool.
See, you guys are gonna get it. Why would I spend money on
Yeah,
this?
that's
Come
true.
on,
You can
let's
come
get
over.
it.
Yeah,
exactly.
No, Travis is gonna have it in a lockbox
Yeah,
with a
Travis
code
is
going
gonna
only
get
me.
it. So-
This is my DRM.
You better get that Stray Cat game though.
I know, right?
That's like the only.
It actually looks
interesting-
pretty fun.
PS5 just has the Xbox controller copy paste, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Um,
Other than the analog placement, which they should have just copied. Yeah, it's better.
Horizon 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn 2.
The way they
Okay.
framed that
My
game,
brother-in-law gave it to
What
me.
about it?
the way they framed that game was interesting.
How so?
Because the first game looked like you had a lot of interaction with your tribe
Yeah.
and like a lot of NPC interactions. This game, they framed it. It's a lot of like action where it's only alloy.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it
that
seems-
she's going to like the Forbidden Zone.
Yeah, so I'm like, is it going to be as like questy?
But I think that's why.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is there
No, I
as
know what
much
you
like
mean.
back and forth with the quests?
I know what you mean.
Like, I don't know
I
if
think
that's-
that's why they showed that group at the end with like the mammoths and stuff.
So there is still.
I think
there's
it's gonna
new
feel.
group.
I think it's gonna feel more like a Tomb Raider.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be more like a Tomb Raider this time.
Okay.
That's
Which
what I'm.
Interesting.
Like,
I'm
that
like,
was cool.
That's a interesting shift.
Sackboy, the
Oh,
guy from
yeah.
Little Big Planet, he's getting his own game. That looks pretty like.
I mean, those are always fun.
Destruction All Stars looks like garbage.
What's that?
It's basically like a Destruction Derby that looks kind of veggie, and it wasn't that.
Was it the
impressive.
one with the robot or the TV head people?
No, that
I
was
need
It
to
was
see
a
that.
really generic looking one.
the
There was,
PlayStation one.
Yeah.
where he, like came out of the controller. No, it was the one where it was like big explosions.
Oh, I need to
and It
see.
was like Timmy Two Shoes is
Timmy
gonna go
Turner.
shoot.
Timmy too.
I'll show you guys later.
Okay.
Kenna Bridge of Spirits.
That game.
That game looks
looks.
so fucking good.
I
Yeah.
need to see
It
that.
reminds me of
You know-
Avatar.
It reminds me of Kubo.
Is that
Kubo,
the
yeah.
one-
The Kubo on the 2 strings. It looks like that
It
movie,
had-
but a video game.
She
Okay.
had like little guys following her around
Yeah.
that looked like from Spirited Away.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
little
cool.
sets.
There was like one of the games that I saw. I can't remember. I think you showed it. I remember I saw it here.
Was it very like low poly? Like everyone was really
No,
tiny.
they were talking about how how the PS5 is like really amping up how the games look so real.
Oh, that was the Unreal 5 tech
Okay.
demo.
Oh
Yeah.
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 Mm.
Yeah.
Also, the studio that made what is it, Kenna?
Yeah.
The studio that makes Kenna isn't a game studio primarily.
Oh, really?
They're an animation studio, which is really interesting.
Yeah. Because it looked kind of like a
It
Disney
looks like
animation
it
almost.
looked like a Netflix animated
Yeah.
series.
But then again, it's always like tech demo. Don't take too much from that.
It doesn't look realistic. It looks
Look,
very
man.
stylized.
Yeah, that's fine.
Give me some hope, all right?
I'll give you hope.
It looks pretty cool. Like the gameplay. They showed gameplay, right?
I don't. It was kind of.
Yeah.
Goodbye Volcano High.
That one looks pretty
That
neat.
looks pretty interesting.
Man, I missed a lot of these games.
It reminds me of Life is Strange.
Okay.
Yeah, someone said that too.
Dinosaur High School, basically.
Okay, that's interesting.
I was like, that
I
looks really
love
cool.
Life is Strange. Still haven't played
Odd
it,
World
but
Soul
no.
Stream. I don't remember.
Odd
that
World's
one.
goofy.
I don't remember
Odd
that.
That's a
World
Ryan
Soul
game.
Stream.
Just
Got it.
It's the Ryan game for sure.
Ghostwire Tokyo looked just as incredible as I thought it was
Yeah.
going to.
Everybody's sad that girl's not a part of it now. Huh?
Yeah.
I have a
Are
feeling
you sad,
she.
Nick?
Yeah, I have a feeling she had like a job to do and she finished
Yeah.
it and she was gone.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like she's
Okay.
done contract.
Wait, what happened?
She just like
She was just there for the
like. Do you
announcement.
remember the Japanese developer that everyone was falling in love with because she was like super cute?
Was it last year?
At E3 last
At
year.
E3.
Mm.
She was like,
She was like dancing around and
Yeah.
stuff.
Spooky.
yeah, she was like spooky. But there was like this developer that was really like, she's very talented. She has
She's a
like great
concept
stage
artist, isn't
presence. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they brought her in for pre-production and
Okay.
she left.
Yeah.
So,
That makes sense though.
She finished work on the project. Godfall, that game that they announced the PS5 with in December, looks so just empty.
I want to
and
see that.
disappointing.
Godfall?
Wait, does it remind you of like remember on Xbox One's like thing where they had Rise on a Rome?
No.
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 It looks like the gameplay looks like God of War.
Okay.
But the armor is very. I'll explain
It
it.
reminds me of an MMO
Yeah.
that it reminds me basically of Fallout 76. Like they built this incredible world and like incredible
Okay.
armor, and they're all focused on that, but there's no substance. There's no
Yeah.
So it
story,
just feels
there's no-
empty.
Yeah, like
Okay.
it showed like one cluster of enemies that they were fighting, and then it's just like it just seems like an empty world.
Okay.
outside of that.
The trailer they had for PS5 was dog shit. The trailer they had for the PC gaming show was actually like
Was it better?
better.
Okay.
Because remember how like the
I'm hoping
fucking
it's not.
the PS5 one had like the fucking like trap music or whatever.
Did it really?
It was like
It did.
I'll watch it after.
it was so
fucking
bad.
To play that.
It was so
Uh,
bad.
Solar Ash. I can't remember that one.
Solar
what's
Ash
next?
was that the one the astronaut one?
I think so.
It was like
Yeah.
they were walking through a city. It was like an astronaut guy, and then he meets
Okay.
this girl, and then
Oh,
she like
yeah,
jumps on
yeah,
his
yeah.
back, and then a fucking
That one
space
was
station
cool.
crashes through the sky.
Okay.
Isn't that a new Capcom?
It's a
title?
new IP.
Capcom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one looked pretty. Neat.
Hitman 3. That's
Yeah.
cool. I never.
Is that
played
remastered?
I've never played
Right.
Hitman. No, it's the final.
It's the final of the trilogy.
I thought 3 came out already. Or was that like a?
Hitman 2.
Oh, never mind.
Mhm.
I was ahead of myself.
Astro's Playroom is the one you were talking about. It's like PlayStation's like pretty much a little Avatar gets
Okay.
done game.
Think it's like the Xbox Avatar game.
Little Devil Inside.
That game looks fucking amazing.
I need
What
to
game
see
is
that.
I think you'll really like it. It's like a bunch of like low poly, kind of
Yeah.
like flat colored,
Okay.
but then it's like an adventure game.
Okay.
It has like a really, really cool aesthetic. It's like you're playing in a diorama.
Okay. You'll have to
think I
show
know.
me after.
Yeah, we'll have to watch it.
Yeah. That
Uh,
was my like highlight game. That and Kenna.
NBA with another
Wow.
sweat-tastic graphics update.
I have
I was watching Gus and Nate's podcast and they had Drew on it. He just kept talking. He's like, I keep playing. I got to look at all the sweat. I'm playing because the sweat looks so
That
good.
was literally, it started, and Lane and I at the same time texted each other like, "Oh, the sweat! Look at the sweat!"
Did you see
Oh, it's
the
out, dude.
did you
Was that
see,
their Unreal 20 tech with their sweat engine?
Did you see the guy who introduced it?
Yeah.
He was like a 480p webcam video of him wearing earpods and reading a script.
Oh no.
Bug Snacks obviously looks amazing.
Was that the one that had,
That was the one with Caro Carabino.
Okay.
Uh,
which that's really cool to see.
The people
Yeah.
that made Octodad.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
okay.
Oh my
So it's like
God,
a-
that
Okay, so
is
they had a
funny.
wholesome, goofy game.
Yeah.
So okay.
I really hope it turns out to be a horror game.
Yeah, because what you should like what happens at the end.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
it really looks like it's supposed to be a horror
Yeah.
game. It'll be awesome if it is. Demon Souls.
That's actually really exciting.
Yeah.
It looks like it's
I
gonna
would
be
love
really,
to play that.
really hard.
And I'm still sad
That's
I
what
can't
she
play
said.
Bloodborne because I don't have a PS4.
No, okay. Deathloop looks incredible.
Deathloop looks really cool.
I need to see that.
Resident Evil 8
I'm really excited about that one.
obviously looks incredible.
Really glad they did a remake. I'm
Not
really
a
glad they
remake.
didn't do a remake.
Yeah.
Because see, I thought it was gonna be a Resident
Yeah.
Evil 4 remake because it had that environment.
Yeah.
I'm just happy it's Ethan again.
Yeah.
Ethan Klein.
Pegmata?
Pragma.
I didn't get the name.
What is the trailer?
I don't know. I'll watch it after. And then they finished with Horizon 2, which is obviously the right
Yeah.
thing to finish with. And
Okay.
then, well, actually, I take that back. They finished with their fucking air freshener looking console.
That can't lay down.
You know what I'm still
Lay
mad about?
down. It looks really fucking
can.
stupid, but you know.
You know what I'm mad about?
Huh.
I mean, of course, it doesn't matter. Buy what you want.
Yeah.
But I hate how in the Xbox Series X was announced, everybody was crying that it was boring and it looks like a tower. But then when the PS5 comes out, oh, it's okay. It may look like this, but it's all about the functionality. It doesn't matter what it looks like.
Yeah.
Really? My whole
Yeah.
Twitter feed was going off about it.
So I'm like, no, I mean, of course everybody's hating on it too, but
yeah.
there's a lot of people justifying it. But I'm like, you get the same people that are like, the
Yeah.
Xbox is too boring. But then all of a sudden now it's about functionality. I don't care what it looks
And
like.
the people that said the Xbox was too big and now the PS5
Yeah.
is way bigger.
Oh, it's okay. They
than
need the
every
room
other
for all the
console.
heat.
Yeah.
They need the room to let the heat come out. Like, why do you think PCs have so much empty space? They need to be big so they can
I just don't
dissipate the heat.
understand console wars. Like, why can't you just be excited
Just buy
about
what
video
you want.
games?
Yeah.
Like, I love Xbox and it'll always
Yeah.
be like my first go-to console, but I'm still so excited for
I
all
just
the
hate
crap
how
games
these
on
people pick
PlayStation.
and choose, and then like
I'm
No
gonna
matter
intentionally limit myself.
no matter what the other side
Yeah.
does, they make fun of it. But then if their console does it, however way, they're like, oh, it's fine though.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. So yeah, but
Buy what you want, no console wars.
pretty much, yeah.
But I'll say the PS5's ugly.
Yeah. I did
It,
not like
honestly,
that.
it looks like they wanted to make the discless version first, and then
Yeah.
they added the disc version
They're
later.
probably debating if
Yeah.
they weren't gonna take out the disc, and they're like, we have to.
Because like if you look at
People are
the disc
gonna
one,
write-
it's like the
Yeah.
profile's like flat, and you have this weird fucking bump.
Because what do you call it? I just love how people were comparing it to like before the PS3 and Xbox 360 came out, all the speculation pictures of how ridiculous consoles looked.
And it's like,
And then
yeah.
this is actually a thing.
one
It looks
fits
like one
like
of
a
those.
T. Yeah. I know Lane's first when we were watching it, Lane's first text to me was, I think I'm gonna wait for the PS5 Slim. Just to try and get a different
Because in my
look out
opinion
of it,
though,
dude.
like look wise, the Xbox reminds me of like a micro PC,
Yeah.
Mhm.
which I prefer because it just looks like my PC but half the size.
It's clean.
Okay,
It's
like
still-
quarter
it
of the
still kinda
size.
has
But,
a cool like design to it, like the top vents kind of like in. It has like
Yeah.
the green on top.
but I'm just glad it has like a nice sizable fan for what consoles usually have on top, so it'll be a lot quieter hopefully.
I wish that green on top was an LED effect.
That's
I think
money.
Is it
though.
not? It's probably just a solid.
I think it's just a solid.
I mean, it would have been nice if they made it like an RGB so you can change the color.
yeah, like
So it would
someone's
probably
idea
be the
was,
same amount to do it.
Because you know how you can change like your color
Yeah.
on your theme of your home menu? It would be like the LED would
That'd be pretty
glow
cool.
the color of your home.
I mean, imagine it is a thing. Who knows?
yeah, I don't know.
I'm still curious on the price.
Most speculation says 700.
Which I'm like, for tech reasons,
PS5.
like what it has, it's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I mean,
Does it beat out the Xbox?
What?
On specs? No, right?
No, the Xbox is better on specs actually.
yeah.
It's not like it's
they're
miles
pretty
ahead.
similar.
It's just better.
Yeah, they're
It's just marginal.
it's just as usual. Like they're very similar to each
Yeah.
other.
And then also all you people saying the SSD is a million times faster than Xbox. It's not. Don't worry.
It's not.
It's not.
Any final thoughts, Shelly?
Can you say the SSD is not that much faster? Please.
I don't even know.
If they hear from a gamer girl,
Yeah,
maybe
they'll
they'll
be like,
finally
yeah,
believe
no,
it.
yeah.
I just love how every
Oh.
time they don't explain why it's faster, they just say, well, they said so.
But Raymond, you'll really notice it when you get in game.
I'm telling you, I have a old style SSD, the old squares,
Yeah.
the old Samsung Evo, 500 something megabytes a second. And I have an M.2 in my computer, 1500.
You've
It's almost two-
already gotten way too deep into
It's
anyone
almost
that makes
2
that
gigs a
argument.
second. And then guess what? When I load a game in either one of those, it's a marginal difference.
You know
Unless I'm
what-
playing GTA.
You know what I heard as someone trying to be as hard headed as possible about this?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, PlayStation 5's still faster.
Yeah.
That's what
That's
they'll do.
PC stuff.
I'm
That's
just,
different.
all I know is I'm just happy they both have SSDs.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Because that was like the last generation consoles, like hutch or crutch is like
Yeah, dude, them switching between games.
a
like,
mechanical
Oof.
drive is the slowest thing in the world
Yeah.
versus a digital drive like that. So
The
Okay,
jump.
before we go any further, I'm gonna stop it because we're getting far.
Okay.
We still have to do the post show.
I forgot.
So thank you so much for watching. Please go and check out our other videos. Well, there's only one out right now. Saving Swamplex. Go check that one out. It's our new lifestyle videos. We have a trailer dropping on Sunday for our new project dropping next Wednesday. That we hope you really enjoy.
Hope so.
Yeah.
We
It's-
put a lot.
it's a lot of work.
into
It's not
this.
an early access one that is never going to be finished, like Project whatever.
Yeah.
Project Spark.
It's
Project Paste.
it's taken a lot of work to do
Stadia.
it. So we're really excited about that. Hope you check it out. Go check out our music artists down below. Both of their links are in the description, along with our channel artists, both of them. Go check out Canceled, all his new show. It's incredible. And go check out our stuff. Subscribe.
Buy the
Please.
shirts.
Yeah, buy our shirts.
If
We
you
have our
exist,
price
actually
shirt up.
comment, please.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Please
Let us know how
subscribe.
you
We
felt.
lost 2 subscribers this week, and we're pretty sad about it.
Yeah.
And we never say subscribe, so this is our yearly.
Man, we should say it in the beginning.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do it next time.
Next time.
We'll make a mental note that we'll forget about.
Until then, go forth, be kind to
Guess
one
what?
another, enjoy
Guess
the
what?
rest of your day.
Guess what? Podcast is over.